Prepare yourself for an exciting journey through the most recent advancements in the Tesla and electric vehicle industries. We cover every angle for you, from the eagerly anticipated Gigafactory in Mexico to Tesla's tango with Chinese rivals and a groundbreaking partnership with Mercedes-Benz. A bureaucratic impediment in Mexico is preventing Tesla from starting construction. But do not be alarmed. Their careful preparation and astute communication with Chinese partners show that they are prepared to face any challenge. As they attempt to strike a balance between cooperation and competition, 16 car giants unexpectedly came together in China as a result of intense competition. A nuanced clause threatens to upend the arrangements they have made. There's more excitement to come. Mercedes-Benz makes a risky move by adopting Tesla's North American charging standard, raising concerns about the company's possible growth into Europe. We can assist you in staying current with the rapidly changing EV landscape. Join us on this thrilling ride by fastening your seatbelt. First, though, please subscribe to and like our channel. This is news about Tesla stocks. Now, let's get going. It's a thrilling roller coaster trip that covers the most recent advancements in both the Tesla and EV industries. So buckle up, because we're about to get action-packed. To start with, we have some fascinating news from Mexico. The Nuevo Leon government has finally approved Tesla's request to begin building the much-anticipated Gigafactory. After a protracted wait, it appears like things are finally moving in the direction of advancement. Everyone has been excitedly awaiting the site of this next fantastic plant ever since Tesla revealed their plans on March 1st during their Investor Day event. Now that its location in northern Mexico has been established, there was a lot of excitement around the news. Hold on, though, people. It appears that there was a hitch in this enormous relocation. Tesla's internal disclosures to their Chinese partners indicated that there would be a delay, delaying the commencement of production until 2025. You may ask, what's creating this hiccup? It's not, however, the parched desert one might anticipate near Santa Catarina. Nope, Nuevo Leon's Governor Samuel Garcia has admitted that paperwork and bureaucracy are everything. Every construction project requires a binder full of permits, and there are additional levels of complexity when constructing a massive plant in a region where water conservation is important. Don't worry, though. Governor Garcia assures us that efforts are being made to obtain all the required approvals by the helpful local government. And now for the twist. Tesla hasn't had an opportunity to observe the local circumstances that could make building more difficult. Interesting, huh? For this reason, the business has maintained constant contact with its Chinese suppliers. In an effort to stay ahead of the curve, they are closely monitoring the permitting procedure. Recall the July 7th El Milenio report that was recently released. It gets even more juicy, though. The new vehicle model that Tesla plans to construct at Giga, Mexico, which is currently in the final phases of design, was revealed by Governor Garcia. This indicates that Tesla has started planning everything from the software to the production lines. They're composing an innovative symphony rather than merely constructing a factory. The governor recently stated that Tesla's Giga Mexico project is going to reach an exciting new milestone. Their new vehicle type is currently in the final stages of design, with every little element, including key industrial infrastructure, software, and production lines, carefully planned out. The really interesting part is that Tesla appears to be aware that this project may take longer than anticipated based on its careful planning. They have been meticulously planning their implementation, as is customary in major building projects. It can take some time to obtain all the licenses and clearances needed for a massive facility the size of Giga Mexico, as we have previously stated. It entails managing intricate municipal legislation, carrying out studies on the effects on the environment, and making sure everything is compliant. The project managers at Tesla are accustomed to this dance. They have been carefully evaluating the location, spotting possible roadblocks, and planning their course of action. In relation to dancing, let's change topics and discuss Tesla's tango with Chinese rivals. China's EV market is expanding, and during the last several months, Chinese and Tesla firms have been fiercely competing for market share. Local competitors followed Tesla's shrewd pricing strategies, which resulted in a disorganized pricing display. But wait, when the players agreed to have a discussion, things took an interesting turn. Tesla was one of 16 automakers who came together to create guidelines for cooperative and fair competition. But as with all complex dances, there was a twist. A particular phrase caused the China Automobile Manufacturers Association to express concerns because they thought it would break anti-monopoly regulations. The right amount of collaboration and rivalry must be balanced. Let's return our attention to Tesla's fascinating Giga Mexico project once the Chinese dance floor settles. According to reports, the new car's design is almost finished, indicating a massive amount of work has gone into it behind the scenes. Tesla is keeping this unidentified vehicle under wraps. They are unwavering in their preparations even after delaying production until 2025. A thrilling ballet of pricing wars was taking place in the center of the lively Chinese EV battleground, capturing the attention of both industry participants and customers. Customers enjoyed cheaper rates during 4 thrilling months, but the top competitors felt the fire of intense rivalry. But as the story unfolded, an exciting turn was to come. 16 Chinese automakers, including the well-known Tesla, convened for a historic summit in an unexpected turn of events. To close the distance between competition and cooperation, they tried to identify points of agreement. They worked together to hammer out non-binding agreements and envisioned a world of seamless collaboration and fair competition. They committed to upholding socialist principles and maintaining a high standard of quality, with a focus on societal responsibility at the center of their work. But like with any complex dance, the devil is in the details. A subtle weakness in the agreements was noticed by the China Automobile Manufacturers Association, which is always on the lookout for mistakes. This language, which seemed benign and was meant to encourage fair competition, gave rise to worries about possible inconsistencies with the strict anti-monopoly rules. These days, the car companies are walking a tightrope with great care, trying to find the ideal balance between remaining together and abstaining from monopolistic actions. With everything on the line, the globe is waiting impatiently. Can these formidable forces find the appropriate cadence and coordinate their movements to present a unified front? Will they skillfully negotiate the complexities and become leaders in cooperative competition? However, the attention is now focused on the esteemed carmaker Mercedes-Benz as they make the risky decision to adopt Tesla's North American charging standard. This innovative action represents a unifying front in the pursuit of a more environmentally friendly future and represents a substantial change in the EV charging infrastructure landscape. Imagine this. Mercedes drivers find Tesla charging outlets with a single swipe on their applications and are motoring with ease. Greater EV adoption is facilitated by this easy and convenient experience. The main concern among all of them is if the movement could extend to Europe on the other side of the Atlantic. Will drivers in Europe eventually reap the rewards of this single charging standard as well? We're all excited to see what happens when the winds of change bring about the solution. In North America, there has been an extraordinary drive to adopt the North American Charging Standard, or NACS. Prominent automakers such as GM, Ford, and Mercedes-Benz are leading the way in endorsing this standard, which reads like a who's who of the industry. The story doesn't end there. There are rumors circulating in the car industry that Volkswagen, a long-standing rival, may be considering making the same move. If verified, this would represent a dramatic change in the landscape, with a well-known player joining the NACS. Although the European market presents distinct difficulties and is more difficult to penetrate, analysts maintain their optimism. Many think that NACS, which provides a better charging experience, will eventually take the lead. Ultimately, it's an intriguing riddle to work out. The competition is strong, and the future of EV charging is developing at a breakneck pace. Will NACS emerge as the clear winner in North America and internationally? Time will tell. Together, automakers, authorities, and customers navigate this thrilling path.